I wanna drink and you know that. That's what's up. Little blood with a bow at. That's what's up. We got them hoes on.
Hi, welcome and thank you for joining us today. This is a blockumentary and my name is Adiana Engelhardt, aka Adi. And just a little bit about myself, I am a model, and I'm here today with King Quae.
That's what's up. One in the head, home cocky nigga. That's what's up. The drugs all gone.
And just to review a little bit about King Quae. So your social platforms, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, and your music can all be found on Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Tidal, SoundCloud, Deezer, and iHeartRadio, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, it's more, but
there's more.
It's really ain't that important though. I know it's like 250 plus stores online, digital, for real. So.
Okay, and where are you from?
From Kansas City, Kansas.
Okay.
Wyandotte area.
Wyandotte area.
Honestly, like we talking about city and state, Kansas City, Kansas. The hood, the block. You know, a lot of people really want to know, like when you rap, everybody got a block, right?
Yes.
I'm from Argentine, the Argentine area, the south side of Kansas City. So, yeah.
Okay. And so I want to dig a little bit deeper into that. So many know your brother's name, Young Cat, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's my dog. It's not Young Cat. That's my dog.
Young
that's
Cat.
my dog.
So you're trying to break away from working together, or
I wouldn't necessarily say like working together. It's like, like Cat got a name for itself. Like even though we started this out together, it's like I hung up rapping for like 5 years. I moved to Arizona and started rapping for like 5 years, and Cat was still doing his thing. He was consistent. He was dropping. He had got access to a camera and started shooting his own videos, which was dope to me. And like now that he's buzzing, like at the time, like if I was to shoot a video, I'd drop it on his YouTube channel.
Gotcha.
So like you only get numbers because of his subscribers. You only getting views because of his subscribers. You only hot because of Young Cat. Basically, that's how it goes.
Okay, but basically you guys are supporting each other in your careers.
We got the same mother and father, so I don't see what the hate really about.
Yeah, because you're family.
We're family.
Yeah, family supports family. So I completely agree with that. So do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I got a little brother and a little sister. Well, my sister, the youngest. She's also singing. She got a hit on YouTube right now. It got like 115,000 views on it. It's called Dog Me. She basically rapping about, you know, how people be cheating and dogging you out in a relationship. Young Marv, that's my little brother as well. He do music. We all of us do music.
It's a family affair,
yeah,
definitely.
We all do music.
So I know I kind of skipped over this, but do you care about sharing your age? Like, how old are you? How old are you? We want to know.
I said I ain't holding back nothing. I had a birthday September 2nd.
Okay.
About a couple weeks ago. So
what's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay, ladies, he's a Virgo.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Y'all can't get the age. I ain't telling why killing me.
But at least you know his sign. So where did you go to high school? Wyandotte?
I actually went to, I think 4. I say 5 because I was bad. I really had changed my ways in high school. So I went to J.C. Horman, which is in Argentine, my freshman year. I went to Leavenworth my freshman year. I went to Lansing High School sophomore year. Junior year and senior year, I graduated from Park Hill High School. That's up north.
Okay.
North Kansas City, like Parkville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good area.
We're gonna mention alternative school too. Yeah. But yeah, though, that was about it. I think that was about it. I moved around a lot.
But do you feel more connected to Kansas City, Kansas, though, right?
Yeah, I'm Wyandotte to the core.
Wyandotte, okay.
Wyandotte, baby,
okay.
Yes.
I always wondered that with people that, you kind of move around. It's like, where do you feel like home is? So that's really good that you have that defined for yourself.
Most definitely from Kansas.
Did you attend college?
I went to Phoenix Community College for about a year. I ended up having a daughter, and I didn't finish.
Okay.
So
and that's
I went to college. I mean, I go to college, y'all. Finish school, I mean, it'll do a lot for you. But I went to college for about a year. I didn't finish though. So.
What did you study?
Business and marketing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And look at you now. You're you know, even though you don't have the paper, you're doing
Right.
you're doing it. You're putting it to work.
Right.
So we're gonna go into your career a little bit, or do you want to talk more about family or how you were raised, or anything like that?
I'm open.
You're open?
Whatever you want to
Okay.
ask, you can free. Whatever you want to do, I'm open.
So I know that we talked a little bit prior, but your faith.
Yeah.
You're going to church.
Yeah.
Want to talk about that?
Church. Yeah, I grew up in church. Don't get me wrong. Like people look at me like on Instagram or Facebook, social media, period, as just like thug, hood dude, gangster dude. But honestly, my grandmother, her and my mother, like we went to church every Sunday. Don't get me wrong. As a kid growing up, we could not miss a Sunday at church. I had to go to church. Yeah, asked me what I believe in. I'm gonna say Jesus. I mean, that's what I was raised upon. So I went to church every Sunday. It even got bad to the point to where we sung in like a what's that called? The choir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a choir called Sunshine Band. But yeah, I went to church every weekend. Most definitely believe in God. I most definitely believe in God. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
So let's see here. So you're currently a big buzz in the city. So where have you been outside of Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri?
I lived in Atlanta. I
Okay.
lived in, I didn't want to say live. I spent a lot of time in Texas. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Cali, Vegas. I can't even keep going on for you. I've been a lot of places. I've been everywhere, almost everywhere. But I say my second home is really Arizona. I lived in Arizona for 6 years, Phoenix, Arizona. So that's like my second home. But traveling wise, I've been to a lot of places.
Have you been to Florida?
No, I want to
Florida.
go there.
Yeah, you should. Have you been to New York?
I love New York. Look. I see people. I see the music scene in New York is dope.
Yeah.
And I think I want to visit New York, but I want to visit New York when it's snowing.
Yes.
I love snow, so I want to go to New York when it's
I've
snowing.
heard Christmas up there, the winter in New York, it's very magical.
Yeah.
Have you been to Chicago?
I love Chicago. I've most definitely been to Chicago. I've been there more than a few times. So that's like honestly, that's probably like my third home.
Okay.
I'll be going back to Chicago, matter of fact, in November, Thanksgiving. I'll be in Chicago.
What about Colorado?
Yeah, I've been in Chicago. Yeah, Colorado, though. Yeah, I know you got one of the best weeds out here. I don't smoke weed, but I used to though. But yes, Colorado got they like number 2 in the world, I think, for the best weed. So.
What about Las Vegas? Have you done anything in Las Vegas?
I went to Las Vegas. They said what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. I haven't experienced that yet.
Wait, Las Vegas is like where everybody goes to retire and perform.
Yeah.
So you're not you're not
Yeah.
there yet. You'll be there one day. What about you said you've been to Cali? You've been to
Yeah,
California?
I've been
Okay.
to LA. I've been to LA.
How was that experience? LA?
It was cool. I think like when I went out there, I really went out there for like a 24-hour trip. I was living in Arizona at the time, and you know, LA's not that, well, Cali's not that far from Arizona anyway. So I went out there and just chilled for like a day, picked up some people, and came right back to Arizona. So I really didn't get to have too much fun.
Okay.
But I'm willing to go back though. I'm looking forward to going back. So
Okay.
hopefully the next time I go back, they know my name. Hopefully.
That's good. So can you tell us how many views have you, like the highest views you've had on YouTube, on your videos?
The highest view I had on YouTube was Stick Talk with my brother Young Cat. It's like at I think, wow, I ain't checked in a minute. About 250,000, about 200,000.
Okay.
But if we talking about music wise, that's 200,000. But if we talking about movie wise, I'm in a movie also as well, and that movies just hit over 1 million views last week.
That is really
So if you want to add that, I'm in that
Yeah.
movie, like all through the movie. So.
What's the title of the movie?
It's called Run It Up.
Run It Up.
Run It Up.
And what character did you
I play myself.
You played yourself.
I play
right?
myself. I didn't have a role that was like scripted or wrote.
Okay.
It was just like a freestyle, just me being me. We just came up with it. And yeah, I play myself.
Well, definitely check that out. That sounds...
Run It Up.
Yes,
Run It Up. Go check out Run It Up,
amazing.
most definitely.
So let's see here. And who are you currently signed with, your record label?
BGM, Block Game member, Block Game Music.
Okay.
That's the record label. Me and my young cat started Block Game Music. Got about 12 artists under the label. So.
How many labels have you been signed on total?
Labels. I always been Block Game Music. I got my own label as well. We ain't really gonna talk about that, but Block Game Music most definitely been me to the core. Like I said, me and Young Cat started it, so I said Block Game Music. I had a little span where I had a sponsor by Monsters Energy Drink and Miller Lite, and you know we signed a little contract with them for a year, so that was great.
So how is the label different than what you've worked with in the past?
Okay, we gotta break that down.
How is the label now compared to like what
the
benefits?
The label now from what it was in the past,
Yes.
the same label. The label in the past, like we had a different name back then. It was called AGT Boys, and it was then we had switched it to like this was like Argentine days. I was like 15. Then we switched it over to Mopped Out Music, and then we started like clicking up with like other teams, like people in Missouri, people out of town, and we named it Block Gang because everybody from the block, you from this set, you from this set, Block Gang.
Yeah.
And back in the day, it was like we was coming up, we was working, we was rapping, we weren't shooting a lot of videos. Like we've been doing this for so long. I think our first mixtape was really on the cassette tape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like my first mixtape was on the cassette. That's how long I've been doing it. So yeah, like from then until now, it's like a big difference. Like you see like more people engaged. You got the internet now, you know, so more people tune into what you do. As far as to like back then, you really just rapped in the studio, print your CDs out and sell them out the trunk.
Yeah.
You know, so now it's like everything is on the internet, so a little easier, but I think we came a long way. We still grinding.
Yeah, at the touch of your finger, so there should be no excuse that no one is checking and tapping in to listen to the music.
Yeah,
Check
most
it out.
definitely. If I share my link, y'all gotta share it. Y'all gotta
Right?
click the link. Go look
the
at
power of like, share, and show
Yeah.
love. So let's get that going.
it. Most definitely.
So let's see here. I know that we talked about your stats a little bit on YouTube. So the last time I checked, which I don't know, it was probably a week or so ago, Gang With Me, EBK featuring Young Cat.
Oh yeah, wow.
So tell me a little bit about that song.
Wow, Gang With Me, that was about a year. That's like about a year ago. I actually, that was a song that like, I needed an extra song for my album. I think Gang With Me is on Venice Mufasa. I got an album called Venice Mufasa. I was like, bro, I need this many songs on the CD. And I was really just scrolling through and my homie was like, bro, I got a beat for you. He sent me the beat. It wasn't nothing that I took serious. It was just something I just put together. Like you gotta, okay, put it like this. Like you know, like somewhere in your head, if you're an artist, you know like if this a hit song, this a playable song, this is something to throw on the album, you can throw it away, they can play it, what you don't like somebody else will. So Gang With Me is like one of those songs like, bro, I'm just gonna record it and just throw it on the album. I let Young Cat hear, he was like, bro, send me the verse, send me the beat, and I sent him the beat, he jumped on it, we shot a video, and that was just that. I think he did what, like 9K streams or something like that?
Yep, it's got over 9K.
Yeah, so
And,
yeah, that was just something I didn't take that song serious. It was just something I just put on the album.
So how did you feel hitting over that 9K or hitting 9K or even 1K? How does that make you feel as an artist?
It really wasn't nothing to me because like I've been hitting 1K since like 2010. I've been hitting like K's, so that's not really heavy in the music game.
Okay.
But like when you hit that 1,000, it's like it feels good to know even 1,000 people even listening to you. Like that's great. You got 1,000 people listening to you. Like 1,000 people is a lot.
That is a lot.
So you have all 1,000 of people share your song. Imagine what it can do.
Exactly. You kind of feel like you hit the mini lottery a little bit.
Yeah, man, yeah. Like when you first coming out, it's like heavy. But then, like you said, like we mentioned, Stick Talk got like a 250,000 views. It's like when you do something like that, you set the bar so high.
Did you say TikTok?
No. Stick Talk.
Stick Talk.
The song Stick Talk.
Okay.
So like when you do a song that got over 100 million views, you want to try to like beat that. And that's my mission right now. Like I want to touch 1 million views on something. I did the movie, but my music, I want to touch 1 million views.
Since I said TikTok, I have to ask, are you on TikTok?
Yeah, my music on TikTok.
You are on TikTok.
King Quae on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to have to check that out. So.
Yeah, King Quae on TikTok. All my music on
TikTok is the thing right now, so follow him on TikTok. That's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
what about Ray-Ban's BGM featuring Young Cat and yourself?
Oh my God.
Did I say that right?
Got the fans on me. I heard it trying to
I
put that
sound so
bread on me.
proper.
Cause I'm talking about, yeah. That right there, that was hard though. I think that's one of my hardest verses. A lot of people tell me like, bro, you went hard on there. I don't know what Young Cat was trying to do with that. But the song is called Feds on Me. He had sent me a song. He was like, bro, we shooting a video tonight. Me in my mind, I'm like, bro, okay. You just sent me the song like 2 hours ago. So I actually, that's the verse I put on that song, I didn't feel like writing. So I actually put like a 2016 verse on that song. And everybody like, bro, that shit hard.
Yeah, you
That
killed
shit
it because it
hard.
got over 18K.
Yeah, that shit hard. So I put like a 3-year-old verse on that song, and I pulled up and shot the video that same day. I remember pulling up, shot the video, I did my part, 15 minutes left.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with recycling. I honestly, that's like the thing I feel like now with artists, like they're starting to recycle.
Yeah, I mean, when you sit down and you got time on your hand and you write all day, all night, I mean, it's like, why not? Why waste it?
Exactly.
So I feel like I can go back, like if somebody send me a verse, like people pay me for features and stuff. I feel like if I can go back in there and I got something in there that match your song, put it on there. I might edit it and switch it up a little bit, a couple words.
Yeah.
Put it on there.
So I know that I sound super proper right now saying gang with me and Ray-Bans and everything. So can you please tell us what is the message behind your music?
It's a lot of different messages. That's the thing. I feel like I'm very versatile, so it's like,
Okay. Is it cultural?
I mean, it's modern, it's cultural, it's the past, it's the future, it's now, like present. Like I do a little bit of everything. I think I'm like in every lane right now. As far as like to break it down, long story short, like if you're going through something, depression, anxiety, you've been through things in your life that's deep. I have that. You in a party, people smoke weed, they pop pills, they drink. I got that. You know, you in the streets, you gangster, you shooting. I've been through situations in my life. I've been in funk situations, like beef situations, shootouts. I got that music. You want to have fun, you just want to turn up, have fun, have a good vibe. I got that. No disrespect to you because you're a woman.
Yeah.
But if you feeling some type of way, sex songs, nasty, freaky song.
I was gonna say bitches, but
yeah,
bitches.
no bitches like you know that. There ain't bitches nothing like that, but it's like shit. You horny, you feeling some type of way. It's a late night.
Yeah.
You know, people back in the day, like I grew up in the era to where like R&B was like cracking.
Oh.
You have all kind of sex songs.
Baby making music.
Yeah,
Yes.
so like I have that too. So I think like the concept behind my music is like whatever you relate to. I have it all. I think I have it all. And not too many rappers in Kansas City really have that. Like you'll listen to a person CD to me. I listen to a lot of artists in Kansas City, not on a daily, but I check them out when they post links. And I like hear like 3 songs, like, bro, I heard your whole album. Every song, oh, I'm shooting this, I'm shooting that, I fucked her, I did. I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah, you have to switch it up. You have to be versatile, and
You know?
it's important to be relatable. So
Right.
I like what you're telling me because that's what I look for in an artist. You know, I don't want to hear the same thing over and over again.
Exactly.
You have to be relatable, and especially during this time with the COVID-19, you know, people are going through depression. People are going through so many different feelings, and a lot of baby making too.
Yes, good point. You're right. Like I said, so it's like whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling like, I got that type of music for you. And I try my best to do that. Like you mentioned before the interview, the pop and reggae, I want to get into that.
Yeah.
So,
tap into different genres.
You know, you got to touch all lanes. You have to.
That's awesome. And that is what's going to make you grow.
Right, as an artist. Exactly.
That's really what's going to make you grow. So is there an end goal? Are you going to be like, I'm going to be done when I'm this age, or I'm going to feel like my work is completed when I get this goal completed? Or are you just going to just keep going? Or you just don't know, because you said, you know, you feel like the music is effortless to you.
Now that's a dope question. I got to hear my Remy. That's a dope question, because I was talking to somebody on the phone last week. I ain't gonna say the name, but they was like, I had told them this about a couple months ago, and they had called me back like, bro, you serious about you done after the Mason Moore Jr. album? And I was like, I just dropped my last album, Fuck a Record Deal, like 3 months ago. And I was like, bro, I think I'm done. Like, I got the buzz now. I'm finally buzzing. I see people make they rappers list, they top 50. I'm in a lot of top 5s, a lot of top 10s now, and I wasn't in there that rank last year. So now I got the buzz. I feel like, bro, I don't know what I feel like I accomplished, but it's just like, I feel like after the Mason Moore Jr. album, I'm like, bro, I'm done. And that's dropping in 2 weeks. But I have so many unreleased songs that I haven't even leaked out yet. So it's like, bro, I asked myself, am I really done? But when people ask me the same question you just asked, I say, bro, after I drop Mason Moore Jr., I'm done. I'm not recording no more. All the songs I don't have, if I die, I can have them.
Yeah.
But I hate to say it like that, but it's like, I don't really think I'm done. But my mind telling me like, bro, you done. My heart telling me like, bro, like, just do it. You got the time to do it, just do it. So that's like a deep question. I really don't know what I'm done. I can say I'm done, but like people like, it's like Michael Jordan in basketball. It's like, bro, I retired, came back.
Yeah.
I can say I'm done, I might just come back and surprise you with something.
Yeah.
So, I think, but to answer that question, I think I'm gonna drop Mason Moore Jr. I'm gonna drop Fuck a Record Deal Volume 2. This is what I said to the person. All the albums I did, I'm gonna do a Volume 2 to all of them. And I'm through. I'm really through. I think.
So when you say you're through, what do you plan on doing with your time? Do you plan on being with you have one child, right? So
No, I got kids.
You got kids? How many kids do you have? We didn't cover that one.
I got kids. It ain't none of that business, but you know, I got kids though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got 1,000 baby mamas though.
Yeah, okay. Well,
a lot of people got like 2, 3, 4, 5 baby mamas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think after that, I mean my
kids.
kids.
Their own. It's okay.
My kids get my time.
Kids though.
They get my time down though,
Yeah.
so it's like I think after I'm done with music, I probably focus more on like business wise. Like that's what I went to school for. Like I want a business. The business I do want is landscaping. So like probably get that, expand to something else, and then you know merch. Artists that's trying to come up when I was their age, what I went through. You know, you want cheap studio time, I got you.
Yeah, mentor.
Yeah, so it's like stuff like that. Like yeah, I mean I look forward to doing stuff like that. So that's just like my free time stuff. But yeah, my family, my kids, they got that time all day.
That's
No
good.
question.
Okay. So, is there anything that you can think of that you want to let your fans know, or that you think that they should know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Some that they, I don't know. You probably, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff about me they don't know.
Are you in a relationship right now? I mean, now the girls know that you're, well, the ladies, I should say, the ladies know you're a Virgo, right? So,
Yeah,
and this might be outdated, so make sure you check the date on this. So.
For the camera, for the fans, for y'all that be bothering me all the time. I'm hella taken right now. But I said on my Facebook, my girlfriend, we're in a long distance relationship because she's somewhere in the future. So yeah, I'm taking my girlfriend in the future. It's a long distance relationship. Later on down the line of life, I'll find her.
That's awesome.
I might have her right
Good.
now, you know. She's somewhere around here. You know what I'm saying? She anonymous. Oh yeah. It might be my watch. It might be my chain. It might be my grill. I don't know who she is, but she out there.
And I feel, well, in my opinion, I feel like when people like put things out there, like I'm in a relationship, like on Facebook, for instance, I feel like sometimes that creates a little bit of drama, and some people get all emotional about that. So sometimes it's better not even to put that out there. But I thought I'd figure in this documentary, this how do we say that?
Blackumentary.
This blackumentary. We should maybe put that out there.
This is secret
since
though.
We're digging in it a little deep.
Females don't care during the relationship. You a rapper, you popular, you hot. They don't care.
Maybe that's just the human species.
No, listen,
men and women.
But I done had females like
they ruthless.
Females will know like bro, like I know he in a relationship. If you real and you upfront, you will keep it 100 with them like, yo, I'm dealing with this at home. They don't care.
Yeah.
That make them want to work even harder to get you.
Like they can fix it, or they.
No, I don't even think they want me though. I think it's just the buzz.
Yeah.
It's me.
Clout.
Yeah. Sometimes it really ain't clout. Some females, oh, you handsome, you this, you that. Maybe they just want to test the waters. you know, and like, okay, I can tell a female like, yo, I ain't have to tell a female that because I don't entertain them. But like, I can tell a female like, yo, I'm in a relationship. She don't get no fuck. I wanna fuck you. I'm like, damn.
Do you have a song about that? Do you have a song about that? I think that should be a song.
I do, but it's unreleased.
Oh, okay.
it's on the Mason Moore Jr. album. Go get that album.
Okay.
It's on the Mason Moore Jr. album. It's called Toxic Love. So talk about like toxic love is like one of the songs. It's like you're in a relationship and you know she doing dirty, you doing dirty. You got females on the side. She know what's going on with her. She don't care. I mean, so just toxic love.
Toxic love.
Toxic love. Make sure when I drop the album, go check out Toxic Love. That song hit deep for real.
I really like how this is all rolling into this conversation because I didn't even know about this song.
Yeah, because
so
it's not out yet. But Toxic Love is deep. Like that song is deep. That's like stuff people go through in real life. Like if I didn't go through it myself, somebody going through it, somebody been through it, somebody still going through it to this day. So I do my music based off that as well. So it's like toxic love though. I've been through a lot of toxic love.
Do you have a song about losing a loved one? Do you have anything like that?
Like in what type of way? Like losing a loved one?
Like death or even someone going to prison or going to jail?
For all my gangs, my dead ones though. That's just, they still here. They living through me, so yeah, them my guys. All my homies that died, I got a song. I mean, I wouldn't really say I do got a song about it, but it's like touching a lot of different topics on there. But I think I'm missing like my dead ones, my loved ones that experience like death in a wrongful way. I mention them in every song, so.
So what is your musical creation process? Like how does that start? Do you want to talk about that?
Like,
or
what do you
want to
mean?
keep it private?
Like what do you mean in that?
How do you start a song? Like when you're like, okay, I have to write a song for this album, like how does that start?
It depends on what type of mood I'm in.
Okay.
Like I can be one of my stress relievers is most definitely the studio, but I be on the PS4. I can be on the PlayStation chilling. I can be at work. I do got a 9 to 5. I can be at work and I can have something in my head. Like I can be at work and I'm allowed to use headphones. Okay. So when I'm at work, I slap like my guys' music, my music, or beats. When I listen to beats, like I can't write it down because I'm working.
Yeah. So
I'm in my head like, yo, this is a hard line. I'm gonna write this down on my tab and I'm gonna break and I'm gonna keep going. So like basically like when I get home, I get in the studio. I don't smoke weed, so I probably take a couple shots and vibe out. With that being said, it's like I think it's just the talent. Like, you really don't have to think too much. Like, when you've been doing it for so long, you don't have to think too much on what you're gonna say. It just comes.
Yeah.
Like, whatever comes up, it's like a freestyle.
And honestly, I like, you know, I don't have anything against marijuana. I know practically everywhere
Don't smoke weed.
it's becoming, it's being more accepted. But I really like that you're not really clouding your mind. You're not clouding your judgment.
Exactly.
And you're staying very clear. And I think that's what's good.
I think that helped a lot though, because honestly, back then, I was smoking weed like every day, and like people would be like, "Bro, like your shit hard, like your shit dope." But I mean, I think it's like still the same concept, because like even when I'm sober, I think I got a clear mind now. But it's not really clear because I'm on liquor. I mean, it's not liquor and demon. But
it gets you vibing though.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I think me like smoking weed like totally take you to a whole different lane than liquor do though.
Yeah, it's all
like you can take a couple shots and be cool. You can smoke weed and bro, like damn, I'm buzzed, I'm hot. But I think like me doing music sober and me doing music high as hell, that's why I got the two different rap names. You got Killa Quae, you got King Quae. So King Quae smokes some weed, you gonna get some party shit. And Killa Quae do some music sober, you gonna get some deep shit, some life shit. You gonna get some everything. King Quae just gonna turn you up. So I got.
So is King Quae, Killa Quae? Is this the same person? Are we talking? Is this like an alter ego? Like this is
most definitely alter ego.
Okay.
Like King Quae, like I said, the difference between King Quae is like he more the hypey person. He's energy. He's a whole vibe. It's like energy. You gonna turn up. You gonna dance. You gonna party. You gonna kick it. You gonna have fun. All that. Killa Quae, he gonna give you some, how you feeling today? And you gonna have to vibe with that. Killa Quae really ain't gonna give you no party music.
Okay.
He's deep. Like Killa Quae is like more the street person. King Quae is like more the hypey person. Like I wanna brand King Quae because it's like King Quae is like, if a grown like if an adult got their kids on, they do kid, you know, everybody got cell phones today. So I'm a parent. I grab my daughter's phone, she listening to a rapper named Killa Quae. I gotta take your phone and turn that. You listen to a killer? No.
Killa, yeah.
So I can brand King Quae before I brand Killa Quae. So I use two different rap names for that purpose. And a lot of people, like my true fans, know. They'll be like, bro, I fuck with both artists, but King Quae hard. Bro.
Thank you for tuning in on this blockumentary. And again, my name is Ariana Engelhart, aka Adi. And I had the opportunity, a great opportunity, to talk with Mr. King Quae over here. So,
Gang, 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 gang.
thank you.
Alright, tap in, y'all tune in to what I got going on. I appreciate all my fan support. I appreciate her for this interview. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my gang members, you know, my BGM members. I wanna give a shout out to her. What's your name again? Tell them.
Ariana Engelhart.
I wanna give a shout out to my boy Team Hardwood Film, my boy Cam. He doing his work. BGM in the building. You know, I be rocking. On my social medias, you can follow me at Killa Quae BGM on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, King Quae. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Killa Quae BGM. All my music on digital outlets, King Quae. King Quae. Whatever music app you use in King Quae. And I mean, that's about it right now, man. I had fun today. And what about you?
Thank you. I had a real good time, and I got to get to know you, so I really enjoyed this.
Batman and Robin in the building, King Quae and Cam, man. Team Hardwood Films, we unstoppable.
Yes, sir.
We working all 2020, all 2021, we on it.
That's what's up. Call the plug and get some more, nigga. That's what's up. It's bragging in KC. That's what's up. If I'm in the club on VIP, that's what's up. I'm a black game Marv.